give you more freedom, but something's holding you back. Well, today I'm going to discuss 3 reasons why this is the right time to get that business started. Hi, I'm Don Downs from RV Business Coach. As I said, I'm going to talk about 3 reasons why it's the perfect time to start your business. Reason number 1, what do Microsoft, GE, Netflix, MTV all have in common? They were all started during a recession. So while you may be thinking that economically now isn't a great time, it's actually a perfect time. Recessions tend to bring out problems. I heard someone the other day talking about how this pandemic just accelerated conditions that were already happening in the market. So the business we've seen accelerate, the ones we've seen decline, those things were already in play and the pandemic just accelerated them. So it's the perfect time to be looking at what kinds of problems are out there that are being accelerated by the pandemic and how can I jump in and solve that? I know it sounds crazy. Every day we read about businesses closing. You drive down and you see businesses that have closed, and yet other businesses are thriving. I was on a call the other day with a bunch of business owners, and their average of all the people on the call, they were up 39% year to year from last year, up 39%. I talked to a pizza restaurant owner who is up over 100% from last year, which I guess is because people are doing a lot of takeout. But it just goes to show you, if you're solving a problem people have, there's a need for it, even during bad economic times. So don't let the fact that the economy is a little shaky right now hold you back. It's the perfect time to start a business. So what's the second reason? Number 2, I kind of hate to say this, and I don't really know how to say it politely, so I'm just going to put it out there bluntly. Those of you who know me know I can be kind of blunt. So here it goes. You ain't getting any younger. The more time goes by, the older you're going to be and the less time you're going to have to enjoy the benefits of that business. You've probably heard the Chinese proverb that says, when's the best time to plant a tree? 20 years ago. When's the second best time? Right now. So if you had started your business, say 2 or 3 years ago, you would be living off the income of that business now. You could potentially be living the lifestyle of your dreams with that business providing all the income that you need. So think about where you want to be 2 or 3 years down the road. Do you want to still be thinking about, should I start this business? Or do you want to have the business that's generating the income you need? And there's real danger in waiting because, as I've talked about many, many times, I could write a book on the number of stories I've heard of people who were going to go RV full-time someday, live their life of freedom someday. Maybe some of them had specific times, when I turn 65, when I retire, whatever, and they never got to do it because health problems cropped up, financial problems cropped up, other things cropped up, and they never got to go. So if you're feeling this call to do this RV lifestyle or some other form of a lifestyle of freedom, now's the time to be taking action to make it happen. And starting your business is a great step to do that. And then the third reason is related to that. And it's a visual I like to give when I exhibit at RV shows. People often come by the RV show and go, why do you have a tape at your table? Well, this is a thing that I got from Mike Wendland, who I think got it from Jim Hamill. And it's a great visualization of what happens when we don't take action. So find a tape like this and roll it out to where you think you'll stop RVing full time, for example. So maybe let's say, we figure at some point we'll probably come off the road, maybe live closer to the grandkids or something. Maybe we'll say when we're, what do you think, 85? So come out here to 85, right? And now back up to your own age. So for me, that's back along in here. Okay. So this is how much of my life, if I can get the whole thing in camera view, this is how much of my life I'm going to spend RVing. But this is how much of my life has already gone by. Think about that. All of this, water under the bridge, how much of this do you want to let go before you actually start RVing? So related to not getting any younger, it's time to take action. So economically, it's a perfect time. It's a perfect time to take action now to live the life you want to live in the future. And it makes sure that you have a much better chance of getting to live that life. Sound good? So if you're ready to start that business, or maybe you're still on the cusp and just need a little bit of talking to get through it, I'd like to make an offer for you. I'd like you to go to rvbusinesscoach.com/breakthrough, rvbusinesscoach.com/breakthrough, and I'll offer you a free RV lifestyle breakthrough session, or I think we're calling it now a Forge Your RV Lifestyle Now session. So here's what we'll do in this session. In this free session, we're going to work together so that you can develop a clear vision of your dream lifestyle. You'll uncover hidden challenges that may be sabotaging your efforts to realize that dream, and you will leave the session renewed, re-energized, and inspired. Let me try that again. We'll leave the session renewed, energized, and inspired to start living your dream RV lifestyle. Sound good? You can get that free session at rvbusinesscoach.com/breakthrough. rvbusinesscoach.com/breakthrough. So I hope to talk to you soon. Take care.